Alright, I think we're going into this. I just tried to stream real quick and it didn't work. OBS froze, which sucks, but you know. Anyway, the gist of what was lost is that I'm trying to get some actual gameplay in and kind of test out the waters here. Hoping my internet doesn't freeze, my game doesn't freeze, and also OBS, because that sucks. I need that. I'm basically just doing some mainline quests in this game right now, but it's not really that interesting. I'm just running around talking to people. So, yeah, the story is kind of weird to explain at this point. I don't want to get into it until I actually start doing things, and we'll go from there. But at least now I'm playing the game and not running around in circles jumping. What am I doing? I was going the entire wrong way. I do that sometimes. I just get distracted and stop actually doing the quest. Ugh. I'm also not chat watching right now. This is taking up my entire screen, so I'm gonna get on this boat and then check it. So, taking up my entire screen. Alright. Hello. Okay. So now I get to run around and talk to this queen woman. Here we go. No, not the queen yet. I get to talk to a queen's servant or something. I don't know. Okay. Yay, now we get to defeat a few things. Not the mercenaries, the berserkers. Oh, and they're fire. For context, so am I, so they're gonna resist my stuff unless I use a specific spell. I don't want that. That makes fights a bit more tedious than they need to be. Ah, well. Alright, so for those of you who don't... Oh, geez, frame drop. Whoa. Okay, I got that spell literally the first turn, so we're good. I don't know what's going on with the camera right now, but we'll make it work. So for those who don't understand, this is basically a card battle strategy thing. We get to summon spells on each other and stuff. So basically what I gotta do is boost up a bit and then smack them really hard because I only get a few shots to use that spell that lets me get around their resistance to my stuff. So... They're just kind of mindlessly attacking me right now. They're not... The AI isn't too terribly good most of the time. So, I've lost a bit of health, but it's not anything too bad. And if I need to turn down my settings, I totally will, because I don't want this to be crappy. Hello, please work. This lags out sometimes, I don't know why. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm communicating with so many servers at once right now. Whoa! Okay, so when it lags out, sometimes its solution is to speed everything up and play every animation right then and there. The net result of that is that we have weird situations like that, where they're just a cluster of stuff. So we're still in the them mindlessly attacking me phase, and now we get into the me striking back phase. So this thing is pretty powerful, especially considering it got boosted twice, and now it's a spell that gets around their resist, and I just one-shotted him with over 1,000 health to spare. So now we do it again on the other guy, and I check my stream, especially the chat. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to go through the VODs later, just to make sure that, just to check how well this went, or how well this went. Because I'm definitely getting a ton of lag, I feel that, just in-game. Alright, ooh, my tower shields. I like these because they let me cycle quicker, and I like having that. I don't understand why this is bigger. I was doing a test earlier, and it just randomly decided it was going to be bigger. I don't like it at its current size. Also, I'm lagging again. Not efficiently communicating with the servers, I don't think. Yeah. That's not good. Oh, well. Are we good? Ugh. Okay, it looks like we're good. The game's still lagging, but at least OBS is still working. Alright, I'm gonna go into my standard AFK mode to check on this all. Alright. My FPS isn't where it needs to be. I've dropped a lot of frames. Not where I want to go here. Wow, looking at the stream, that's pretty bad. I'm not sure about the audio either. Let's actually turn that off, because otherwise it goes through the stream again and you hear everything at least twice. So, yeah, that was basic combat, however laggy. And they all disappeared. Yep. Let me go. Oh, there they are. Let's see if I can get through one more battle without anything dying. So, oh, no, why did you... Yeah. Annoying thing about lagging is that I accidentally discard things, which I don't want to discard. Alright, so now I get my shield back up. They're probably going to attack anyway, but... Ooh, that's a shield breaker. Because it does residual damage after the first hit, so for 3 rounds it'll take out my shields unless I activate one and then the next turn they use an attack. That sucks. So I'm actually probably still going to make use out of that. So that's nice. I'm lagging again. Ooh. I got the thing. I needed that thing. Oh, he just did the same thing. Well, there goes any idea of actually having a shield out for a few turns. At least I saved a couple hundred health. That's just gonna chip me away for a bit, but I can handle it. Got enough health for it. Oh, jeez. What's a little less easy to handle is these power pips. I need those, and they're not coming up as they should. That's the thing, is that there's a lot of RNG in this game, and sometimes you get screwed over. Alright. So, in theory, I should get one now. I did not. Jeez. Give me a break here. I gotta heal. If all goes well, I'll get a power pip, and then I won't lose this. Oh god. He's passing. Done with the residual damage. And I got my heal out. Woo! Yay! We got a boost in health. Because my gear is good. And we're lagging again, yep. Let's discard this one, and I'll just pass for pips. Oh, hit my mic there. Wow, we all passed. There we go. Keeps taking a second to catch up. I don't know why. There it's doing this again. I guess my internet's just being really slow to communicate with their servers. But it's quick enough to where I have this Ifrit out. Yay. Oh, and I crit. That's pretty useless, because he was already screwed, but... Wow. Those other guys should disappear whenever they get to this circle. It's absolutely lag that they're not, like, disappearing immediately. So now we step again, wait for the servers to work correctly. There we go. There's a lot of the waiting game sometimes. Oh, Firezilla. Yeah, this makes sense. Totally. That's not even a very powerful attack. Oh, it made me pass. There we go, now it's working. So, problem with this hand is that I'm trying to cycle to a specific spell, and I'm not getting it yet. So even if I get enough pips to attack, then it doesn't really change anything, because I don't have the thing. At least I have a shield up. So the strategy is power cycling to what I need. And what I need right now is that specific attack. Oof. There we go. Jeez. I'm not gonna change it, just in case. Whoa! Okay. That's a thing. Please start the next turn. That'd be fun. There we go. Alright, so I'm actually running on recommended settings right now. I'm not sure why OBS recommended it, but recommended it. But, you know, they're the ones who make the thing, so I guess they would know something about it. Doesn't quite seem to be working as intended, but we'll see what we can do. That makes total sense. I've never understood that spell. He starts off in ice, and then it melts slowly over the course of a few seconds. Well, not slowly, but slowly for the fact that he's literally a fire monster in ice. One of those things should not be as it is. Oh,